Hello and welcome back to Vampyr. Update on our situation. We're still in Whitechapel, and by the way, this place makes Pembroke Hospital look like a beach resort. And we're still trying to find a way to approach Nurse Crane. But I can promise you one thing, Nurse Crane is going down. So we've been learning about Nurse Crane from the citizens of Whitechapel, and I've been able to piece enough together to tell you that she's a liar and a thief. So she's been running an unofficial clinic here in Whitechapel and giving away free medical supplies. Which, you know, would be fine if the only place she could have obtained those medical supplies wasn't the hospital where she works. So here's a list of her crimes so far. 1. She's been stealing medical supplies from Pembroke Hospital, leaving the patients she'd actually paid to take care of to die from the flu, infections, and other diseases. 2. Then she had the guts to come whining to us about the hospital running out of medical supplies. 3. And then she sent herself to the morgue to get more medical supplies for her, probably hoping we'd get killed in the process because she didn't want us to investigate. And remember how the place was supposedly sealed off for sanitary purposes, and yet was overrun with cows? Yeah, I'm telling you, she's the one who let them in there. She's the one with the key anyway. So, 4. Not only has she been bussing everyone around, including Dr. Swansea, and been generally unpleasant, she's been giving us the runaround in this hellhole for far too long, and I'm getting really pissed off. I'm still not sure how the blackmailing comes in all of this, and how she figured out that Lady Ashbury is a vampire, but it would make sense that she's been the one extorting money from her to run her clinic. So I'm putting Nurse Crane on trial as soon as I finally get to approach her. We'll hear what she has to say for herself, but quite likely it's not going to end very well for her. Sorry for the long intro, I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed. Our first predicament is that it would appear that the sewer dog has a twin brother or sister. Either that, or there's a whole species of werewolves in this game. The fact remains that said beastie is currently blocking our path, so let's get that taken care of first. And I hope it goes better than last time, because you guys saw only 2 of my attempts with the previous sewer dog, or oh god, it's on me. Oh shit. Okay, so it's not limited to that space. Cool, good to know. How do I touch again? Okay, it's been a while. Oh, and sorry if it's been some time since the previous video. I just wasn't all that much into it lately. I'm so sorry. Oh, we're having fun. Its health is actually really not as high as the previous one. So I guess it's just a common enemy now and not a boss anymore. Hopefully it's the only one in there. Come on, stamina! So I really need to make some upgrades to my stamina. Strength, health, whatever else I can possibly upgrade next time. I'm a bit reluctant to spend another night, especially since I'm not done in Whitechapel. Because once you spend the night, the results of your actions... Oh god. That really gotta hurt. Ouch. So the results of your actions become visible the next day, and I don't really want Whitechapel to become even more hellish than it already is for me, at least until I'm out of here. So we'll try to finish this whole district before spending a night, if I can be good enough in battle. So far it's not so bad. Okay, nothing else. That went surprisingly well. Looty loot. Okay, so that's probably where we are going to leave from. Maybe. Anything else over here? A hatchet! Okay, attack speed isn't that great, however I can upgrade it more than my machete, so... Ooh, 80 damage. Is there anything to do about the attack speed? Damage... Stamina... Okay, it's a maybe for now. Yeah. Here... Jesus, this barn is nicer than the rest of Whitechapel. There's not much here. What level are you? 8. Cool, 9. Lots of blood. 12. I can handle you, probably. Goodbye! Ouch. Are you... I was just pressing the button, but obviously I wasn't fast enough on that. I'm aware, thank you, loading screen. Always so thoughtful of you to remind me. Yeah, so we've been killing some citizens already in Whitechapel. So far we've done the... I don't remember his name, the one who murdered that kid we saw at first, and Harry, the sickly teenager who went outside once in his life, or so it seems. I kind of feel bad about killing Harry, but I mean, this is a genocide run, so they're all going to get it eventually. I'm gonna try to empty Whitechapel of citizens as soon as possible, because I don't really feel like coming back in this district too often. Also can't wait to get that priest. Ah, you're kidding me. Tell me that werewolf thing is... Oh, are you serious? Are you serious right now? We're off to a great start. Heal a little bit. Oh, more guys. Are you... Wait, so I don't actually have to go in the barn? I could have just gone around. What was the point? Did I miss something in the barn? Where are those guys? Oh yeah, the hatchet. Yeah, I guess it's worth getting. Please sneak up on it. Please sneak up on it. still hate that you need stamina to attack in this game. I mean, stamina to run, okay, fine, I get it, but just to swing your weapon around? Wait, do I still have it? Weird. Anything else respawned? Okay, so over there were those angry skulls. They've gotta be the same ones I just killed, right? Yeah. Dazzled skull. Really dazzled about. Where do I have to go? Okay, so probably there? That makes sense. Not really. Well, is this the way? But that's where I was. So I need to get there. Whatever. Figure it out. Ah! Jesus Christ. Dude, give me a, do not kill me. You're gonna let me heal? Thank you. I said you're gonna let me heal. Whatever. We're stuck on blood soon. That was horrifying. Guess we found our dazzled friend. You've got a little friend with you, don't you? Oh, screw you, you're not gonna kill me, you stupid skull. I'm gonna drink your blood. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 do not. Don't. Jeez. Are they on speed or something? Ominous red light. Gotta find more blood. Guess I can get to the street from here. I'm still not in the right place. Wait. so there's a merchant here. I think that's... That's the weird guy, isn't it? And that's the lady. Because if that's the guy, then I wouldn't know how to get here. Where am I? Okay, let's put a marker here. Which is there, I guess. Okay, so nurse screen is okay. So that's the lady, that's the guy, so that means...
Don't let your guard down, sir.
Still don't know your son is dead, do you?
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine, unable to see the true horror around you.
Who are you? You're the Lady of Joy? Yeah, you are.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
Okay, that's not a bad pickup phrase. 8 out of 10. Painted door. Stay at home. Yeah.
It's locked.
This is new. Oh, hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Maybe it does.
Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me
What
about
is in her
her
name?
secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well. Goodbye then.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like we can do much with her. Level 5. But she's no use. Why do we have to keep her that long? Quarantine. Yeah, if we're gonna have a vampire, I might not want to go in there. Yeah, free checkup with the medical supplies of the Pembroke Hospital. Isn't that right, Nurse Crane? Plus, I mean, she put me through so much in this stupid district. She's really going to pay for this. Locked. Okay, well, I'll get the drift. didn't get a loading screen. Woohoo.
Best stay back, sir. Sir! Step away!
You or you? Okay. Who are you? Oh! Okay. Yeah. Sure. You are? Oh, okay. Your buddy. Okay, okay, you and you, I'm drinking your blood. Stop bleeding that stupid fire out. It's gonna be so much more cinematic when I can actually kill them just from biting them. Okay, so we are still. Are you? How do I get there? Why is it so hard to get there? Put the marker right here. Are you kidding me? Oh goody. Okay, this isn't where we need to be anyway. Four meters. Oh, 40. According to the quest marker, we are close
Imprisoned by your daily
to
routine.
someone.
Unable to see the true horror around you.
That's the priest. Find Clayton in the area. Cool. Where is Clayton? Over here? It's pitch black. You know, normally Eagle Vision would tell you there's someone around. Unless he's dead. Which would explain a few things. Aha!
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Named
Absolutely
Clayton
not.
Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Let's start with the rest.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Okay, makes sense.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
I get it, but I mean, it's the truth, right?
If no one stops it, this epidemic could turn into a scourge. It may kill more people than the war itself.
Yes, this is another kind of war, but just as deadly. History will judge us all for what we did and what we did not.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
But have you ever met a vampire?
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Okay.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
Oh, you have no idea.
It's confidential. Speaking as a doctor, I'm sure you understand.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Thank you.
He
You're so
never
helpful
goes
around
out.
here.
No, a few days ago he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Okay, that's just weird. Anything new here? No. Why, thank you, Clayton. You've been extremely
Goodbye,
helpful.
Mr. Darby. Farewell.
You shall live for a while. So, behind the church. Oh, is that where the guard is? Is he inside? I like the windows, they're really pretty. Nice frosted effect. What's this? Him? One of these? Hopefully not. So we need him to speak. Oh, come on. Are you in the trash can? Hide. 2 meters. No. Find the mailbox. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's so sad. He's writing to his children back in Romania saying he's never coming back.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
How so? And where's Richard? Gets behind the church. That way. There.
The walls of your home will not protect you,
Shut up.
for there is no protection against malevolence and trickery. You are blinded by your false.
Oh, that's Clayton. Oh, you have what? Fatigue? Okay, I'll kill you. It's not locked, oh my god. Things are going well. Oh, shut up. Let me end your suffering. Hey, it's a party in here. Yo, Prince of Persia. Chill. Here we go. You're nice and quiet now. Okay, where's that guy we're looking for? Influenza, stay at home? Yeah. It's gotta be somewhere. Is that Benedict Cumberbatch?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
Or Scowls?
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
If you say so.
Okay.
But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Yeah, with all this cows screaming.
Peaceful? That's quite an unusual way to speak about the epidemic. And very inappropriate, I must say.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
I wonder.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you, for a start, my dear Doctor.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Yes, indeed. I agree with you.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the arid hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
I don't even need to kill this guy. I'm sure he's gonna get himself killed off pretty quickly.
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Alright.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Yes, it's extraordinary. Can't wait to leave.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Are you kidding?
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay, I think we're done with you.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
There we go.
Its own beauty and grace. Whitechapel is not just disease, desertion, and despair. Oh, Camellia.
Graves we can rub.
Angel made flesh, I tell you.
Okay, and we are... we finally going to be able to talk to Nurse Crane now? It goes over here.
I'm cheap and I'm
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Oh.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea.
Yay!
Don't make me regret this, though.
We'll see. I'm in. Mwahaha. I'm gonna take my time to enjoy this.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Didn't say anything about vampires.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Yeah, by stealing from Pembroke.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Johnny, why do you care so much about Camellia?
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Is that why you ripped apart the letter?
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Oh wait.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Ah, you're
Goodbye,
depressing.
Mr. Petrescu.
I'm gonna kill you soon anyway, so. Okay, I've been here. This is quite a big house. Food. I want to dust later.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Well, I guess I can get the key from after I kill you, so. Oh, I'm gonna see your screen. Anything to loot first. Let's open that. There we go. I'm like a child on Christmas right now. Any loot anywhere? Let's open that too. There we go, nice and open. Hee. Oh, where is she? Where is she? Can I speak to you? No. Can I speak to you? No, but I can steal this. Well, or rather take it back to the hospital. Maybe that probably belongs to Lady Ashbury, if my theory's right. This place is huge. Oh wow. Anything else? Hehehe.
I need help. He's
Let
going
us
into
down.
convulsions, Doctor.
Oh, so you don't even mind that I'm here?
Dr. Reed, do something.
What if I don't?
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
She doesn't even care that I'm here. Just bussing me around the moment she sees me. Oh, she's definitely going down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
Die?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Rolling bitch. Oh god.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
Yes, Doctor.
And his eyes are so bloodshot.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is
Shut
my
up.
patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good.
Do you never
The
listen?
stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
I have no idea what this is, so let's go with this.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Dorothy, shut the hell up. Can you listen to me for once?
We've lost the pulse.
Can I please kill her?
He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse,
Please.
we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Okay, wait, let me see if there's anything else I can steal, and
To
then I'm
what do
gonna
I
kill
owe
you.
this courtesy?
It's locked, all right.
Oh, like you don't know, Dorothy.
This is an unfitting place for the I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Dorothea Krashenescu, or whatever your name is, you stand accused of theft, treason, criminal negligence, blackmailing, possibly, and the attempted murder of myself. So for these crimes, I hereby sentence you to death. Now, which do I choose to kill her?
Your heart might be in the right place, but you can't carry on with this blackmail. For God's sake, Dorothy, it's extortion. It's a serious crime.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh, yes.
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Oh my god, she's dead. She's dead.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
Interview with a vampire, that is so cool. My mesmerized level increased. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, this is Christmas. This is Christmas. She's dead. Hee. Can I get a close up? Oh. She's dead. Yes. Treatment for headache. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god.
It's locked, all right.
What was that sound? I was very happy.
This one stinks already.
Is this unlocked now? No, it's not.
I cannot enter.
I was super happy. Oh. Are they coming upstairs? Can I go through a window? Is this window open? Oh, the outdoors. I think. 10, 12. Can I go back to my work now? One in here. Cool. I'm actually curious. Okay. October 31st, Halloween. Anton. Pennsylvania. Won't care.
Sorry, sir, no admittance. Don't come no closer.
Okay. But where do you want me to go? You know, I actually have to go past you to exit, right?
It's dead, all right.
Logically.
Oh, this one stinks already.
You're definitely still having you.
Easy on it, boys. Deal with this
Okay, so I mean I need to kill Darius, right?
It's on to us!
You're dead, that's cool. Don't do that. I said don't do that. Drink your blood. Kill you. We're gonna heal. It's all about being methodical. You miss me. Miss me again. Oops.
I'll send you to hell.
Just let me heal. Let me heal. Let me heal. Thank you. And goody good night, good sir. Did I miss a loot? And Darius is still there. I think he's level 2. There's the... oh, this is the door.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Yeah, nothing happened, I swear. And then you...
Yes?
Quite. Not quite.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Oh shit, no.
Yes?
And mesmerize. Where's the... oh, I can do it here. I'm gonna have so much XP to spend.
Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
Actually she's dead too, so... 8,840 XP, oh my god. Yes! Do you have a key? I didn't check. Can I open the chest? the chest. Shillings. Prevent soldiers? No, nothing. Cool. Alright, so we've got Mesmerize level 2. 4, 4, 3, 4, 5, unfortunately. Dead. 5, 3, gnome, 3. And 4, 2. Still want to learn more about him, and his blood quality can be improved, so we'll wait a bit. Lemon number 4. I'm not killing these guys for now. 4. Oh, I like him. Milton. I mean, he's not a saint, that's for sure. I don't hate him as much as I hate Pippa, but... I mean... I guess he can go soon. Plus it'll make her suffer, so... 3, 3... 5, 6... Alrighty! And we have some people left to meet, I believe. Where could they be? Okay, what's my objective now? We haven't really explored here. What's this place? Oh yeah, that's where the soldier was. Thirst, the Great Hospital, Whitechapel, report to Lady Ashbury. So we can leave Whitechapel for now. Woo! Awesome. Okay, so basically follow the yellow brick road once you get to the church.
You pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
That went so well. I have the freaking recipe for the headache remedy at long last. Nurse Crane is dead. Mesmerize level is increased. I mean, everything's going so well suddenly. I wonder what Dr. Swansea is going to say about this. He liked his precious Nurse Crane so much.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh yeah, there's a hideout. I'll wait for the hospital, thank you. No, I do think to miss...
Kill it, boys! The bloody crime! Burn it, boys!
Of course it's not.
Die, Bernie!
2 buses.
He's dead!
They're an infinite supply of little guys.
It's down!
That's done.
Crush the leech, boys!
He's dead.
Die, vermin!
are infinite.
Burn it, boys!
Will you stop calling them? You're worse than a Zelda bus. No, you don't.
Crush the leech, boys! Die, vermin!
Looks like we can get out of Whitechapel without getting into more trouble, right?
Burn it, boys!
This district wants me dead. I'm kind of determined not to let that happen. Heal! Oh my god, heal, 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 heal! Dodge. Oh, will they ever stop coming? This isn't fair. I'm not fighting fair, you big burly. Big birdie ass. Okay, you're dying. And I'm getting your blood. Tell me you all drop loot. No, you do not. As I was saying, I do believe I could have gone into this door and didn't, so my mistake. Hopefully these guys won't respawn when I leave here. This is a hideout. Your shelf is crooked. Oh, right, there's a screamer here. Level 18, yeah. I'll get back to you. If you're not. Oh, home sweet home. My people, I am back. Have you missed me? Sweet, sweet Pembroke. See the Ashbury still there. He's the only guy.
I would ask you
Bad
to
timing?
avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Which one? They're all good.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
You know, I don't even care.
I bid you farewell.
I hate you.
For now, my lady.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Yeah, and I want to report to Dr. Swansea as well. Oh, and to Harriet Jones. Out of my way, you. My friends, I am back.
Its effect on me. Again. But the suffering continues.
Oh, I'm so glad to see them.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
May I speak with you? Apparently not.
The daily routine.
Not now.
Okay then. Wait, what are you doing?
Please come back later. I'm busy right now.
Doing what? Well, I killed your head nurse. Just saying. Wahaha! Wait, unknown? What do you mean unknown? Wait, I got... No. I'm not crazy, I got something called treatment for headache. I'm not crazy, I have it. What do you mean recipe unknown? I don't care about the stairs. Okay.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Well, that's interesting. Wait, can I upgrade a new weapon? Can I upgrade my steak? I have this right now. Tree's done. It's where the others are not. Nope. Anything else to do with this? Nope. Increase blood absorption. Adds done. takes more stamina. And it's slower. Well, let's try it anyway. What's the worst that can happen? Are you still doing your thing? That's suspicious.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
So do I.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I bet it's Professor Hojo downstairs who worked on this flu virus and unleashed it, creating zombies and vampires.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Are you serious?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
You're mad. Well, I do want to turn a few people into vampires, so... But still, logically.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Sure, what's up?
I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
Yes?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery.
Not Whitechapel.
Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry,
Not Whitechapel.
Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Yeah, I know she's dead. I killed her, but not Whitechapel. Oh. No. No. Not Whitechapel. Oh my god, I'm so freaking glad I didn't spend the night. Because Whitechapel is going to be a mess after I spend one night and level up. Wait, did you say tomorrow night? Can I put the check mark or something? I just left Whitechapel, finally. Okay, it's not outrageously far. Are you kidding me? Alright then. So that was weird. And okay, so we can go here. Hopefully. Get to Whitechapel this way. And avoid the angry scowl who's like screaming somewhere around here. Ooh, something respawned. Well, as long as I'm here, might as well kill Molten.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary,
Dude, you
I
murdered her
can't forgive
yourself.
myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Where's Molten? I guess I will have to question her eventually. Ah, hello, my friend.
If only there were
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Not really. Trying to take yours. Ooh, it's sitting inside. Interesting. Can we do it in front of Pippa? Oh, where is she? Where is she? Wait, let's find your girlfriend. She's usually somewhere around here, right? She's never working anyway. Hello, Aykroyd. Where's Pippa? Come on, don't you want to see her? Don't think I can go into Eagle Vision this mode. Oh well. Okay then. Is she here? Ah, there you go. Do you want to say goodbye? You don't want to say goodbye? You see him, right? You do? Come on, don't be shy. Kissy kissy? Little goodbye kiss. You'll be crying tomorrow, girl. Okay, she doesn't care about you. She's a cold, heartless one, isn't she? And embrace.
Pippa, my princess, flee away while you can, for all is lost.
Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Oh my god, he's just like stealing whatever he was selling. That is so bad. Goodbye, Milton, my friend. Hi! Anything new to tell me?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I mean, I know there's been no night spent so far, so
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
you won't realize until tomorrow that your precious little boyfriend is dead. Can you go in the room just there? I think I need something in that room. Go fetch it, nurse.
In the first place.
It's here again.
Oh, reporting. Hello, crazy. Do you know what I did? I just vampired someone
I have
on
wasted
hospital
too
grounds.
much energy for so little
How
result.
cool is that?
Street corner.
But the use of garlic
Daily
in women's
routine.
place. Who else can we get? I'm on a roll. You're a tree, right? Yeah. I still don't want to kill him just yet. Is he healed now? He's healthy. Alright, I'll leave going back to Whitechapel for tomorrow, but I'm gonna go talk to this guy and see if I can find out anything more. Hi there.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Something new? No. Something new? No. Cool.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
And you, young man.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. We talked about that already. And I'd rather know
I have
about
to
him.
go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Dr. Hojo. Dr. Hojo.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Can you tell me anything about the other patient, or do you still only care about the
Goodbye,
one I
Dr.
killed?
Strickland.
I just assume you'll be the same, so never mind that. Okay, so we'll leave things off here for now, and next time we will be going to Whitechapel to attend Jonathan's sister Mary's funeral, and hopefully she will not come back to haunt us as a battle. Probably not. Let's hope so. And we'll have to get Rakesh to somehow let us in here someday. Alright, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.